There we go. It should be live, should be functioning. Bear with me as I am once again using a new setup, modified setup. Continue to try to change and adjust things to make them better and more responsive. Have to see if that stays that way. Hope tonight finds everyone well. Hope you all have had a good week. Enjoy the holiday for those of you that had it. Tonight we got a full dance card. We've got Brandon Herrera blowing things up, which is weird because that's usually Scott's job. Followed by Zero Space, which I just found out very shortly before the stream. It's not out yet, but the demo is. And it's another one of these things where, yeah, we're trying to stay away from certain corners of gaming. So, but this is like old school good stuff, so looking forward to it. And then Up To has been pestering me for months to play Cheap Car Repair when it comes out, and it just came out, so here we are. So blame Up To for that. Subnautica 2 is scrapped from the schedule for the foreseeable future. I am well past both the time and the usage limit, but I'm still going to see if I can get a refund from Steam. They updated their EULA, and now you can't play it without signing the new one. And I did not realize, but have since been informed that the first one was bad and the second one is worse. And it's one of those things where I'm just not going to support that stuff. So it's really intrusive type. You will own nothing. You'll be happy if you say mean things about us. We'll take away your license. So maybe as a small streamer, this qualifies as mean things. So maybe I can get the money before they just take it away from me, anyways. Anyways, that is the heads up there. I forgot to set up a D&D section, which I did want to get back to, so look forward to that on Sunday. In the meantime, I think we're just going to dive into things and get started. That absolutely super duper creepy ice cream truck is back. With that out of tune, doesn't play at the right speed speaker that carries like it really shouldn't. This is Brandon Herrera blowing up the world's most dangerous 50 cal. I found the most dangerous 50 cal on the market, so of course I bought one. Of course. Let's see where this goes.
Firing the world's least safe 50 cal in 3, 2, 1. This is the Vulcan 50 cal. One of the shittiest 50 cals ever made, known for blowing up. And today, firing the world's least safe 50 cal in 3, 2, 1. This is the Vulcan 50 cal.
Great starting sign.
One of the shittiest 50 cals ever made, known for blowing up. And today, we're gonna shoot it. I'm not gonna shoot it. We're gonna.
Why does it have a vertical muzzle brake? That seems like a bad design. This is going to push it down against the ground and push it up. And this is just going to blast it up over and into your line of sight.
Blow it up. Now, Brandon, you might be asking, why?
You do want it to pull forward, but you want it to be sideways and pull forward in order to reduce the recoil.
Why would you blow up a perfectly good 50 cal? Well, for one, we're not exactly above blowing up guns here on the channel. For two, this is probably the farthest thing from a good 50 cal you could
Saw that one
possibly
coming.
get. This is a perfectly good 50 cal, Barrett M107. You can find it in the sporting goods department. Shop smart, shop S-Smart. The Vulcan is
pretty fucking
Nice
far
shout out.
from okay.
So in all seriousness, the Vulcan 50 cal has a pretty storied history of exploding and harming its users. In fact, if you look into the history of the company, it has changed names over the years, but mostly known as Vulcan Arms. They are the firearm equivalent of that shitty county fair that travels the country, full of carnies with questionable reputation, that rebrands and changes corporation every time the Ferris wheel fucks up and somebody dies. But you don't have to take my word for it. There's literal video and photo evidence. Now, 50 cals are fucking scary. You want to make sure you get this shit right, because if you don't, there are fucking consequences. I mean, this is an anti-aircraft round, essentially, an anti-tank round, originally designed to be anti-material. So it's an anti-material rifle. It's an artillery piece that we shrunk down to fire from the shoulder. So when this goes wrong, it goes really wrong. And when you have a company that doesn't frankly give a shit about its quality, when you're selling something this dangerous, bad things can happen. And they have. Take this video, for example. This man is testing out his brand new Vulcan 50 cal, and it does not end particularly well.
No, it. It was in his shoulder.
This is not the only incident, although this is the best one I could find on camera. There are pictures that exist of other similar incidents happening with the Vulcan 50 cals, some of them of the parts failing, and some of them of the aftermath. So there's a couple of known failures on these guns. We're gonna try to replicate that today and show you just what happens when you try to order a 50 cal on the American equivalent of wish.com. So at first glance, this 50 cal, for being a single
actually
shot,
don't know where
it's
you
not
buy
even
these
magazine
ones.
fed, it's literally one round at a time, single shot, 50 cal, looks incredibly overbuilt. I wish that meant it were safe, but it does not. So let's take a look at this. So you move the bolt up, pull this out of the rear of the gun, and you have your bolt that is largely made of cheese steel. You would slide your 50 caliber round in through that slot, and here we have on the inside of the gun, you have your locking lugs, which also mirror the shape of the bolt. So when you take your 50 caliber round, which also mirror the shape.
I don't know why, but that shape doesn't look right. Something about that shape doesn't look right.
Of the bolt. So when you take your 50 caliber round, throw it in the bolt, slide it in through the rear of the gun here. Nice. And slam it closed. Ideally not setting off the round while closing the bolt, which apparently has happened and is responsible for some of the catastrophic malfunctions, of which there are plenty that we know about. God knows how many that we don't know about, and others that will soon be coming from guns like this that are still floating around. A little bit part of why I actually wanted to make this video is because I wanted to tell you guys how fucking unsafe these are and to please avoid them. Like, I am begging you, if you own one of these, do not shoot it. If you're selling one of these, please do not sell it without the disclaimer that it should not be shot. And we're gonna show you why. Yeah, you slam that closed, pull the trigger, and the firing pin goes forward, igniting the round, and potentially shearing off your locking lugs, and ending your life, or at least nearly ending your life. Come on, fucker. Something we also notice is that this muzzle brake likes to get loosey-goosey, like real quick, and the threads themselves are incredibly loose. Not great when you got a 50 caliber projectile that you kind of don't want clipping your muzzle brake. So I'm gonna make sure that that's nice and tight, at least for now. It needs to hold up for one round. And I would be remiss if I didn't point out that on top of this Picatinny rail, we have a Chinesium Trigicon ACOG knockoff, lovingly nicknamed the Chi-Cog. Why? Because funny.
Today we're going to talk about titanium. We're not just buying it, looking at the company that's actually producing it. Titanium has become one of the most critical and yet most constrained materials when it comes to the global supply chain. The problem is that there's a limited amount of high-quality deposits. Earth,
for
and a lot of
discounts
those deposits
on
aren't
games
exactly
and,
in friendly places at the moment.
a lot
One of the
of
reasons why
different
Trump
gotcha
recently
top-ups.
signed an executive order declaring it
you.
imperative to national security that America start working on domestic mineral production. It's like titanium's used in the F-35, our naval destroyer, some of our radar equipment. But right now, China controls over 60% of global supply. That's where Saga Metals come in. It's currently trading in the US under SAG-MF, and in Canada, it's just Saga. In January, Saga just released their best drill results to date as far as high-quality titanium, where half a football field came back exceptionally high grade, apparently something that's incredibly rare anywhere in the world. And this month alone, Saga closed a $10 million financing deal that is allocated directly for drilling alone. They've also acquired another titanium asset in the same district as the largest titanium mine in the world. And apparently after news of their success hit, their stock surged over 17% in a single day. So if this is interesting to you, I definitely recommend checking them out. A strategic commodity, exceptional drill results, fully funded, and with a government mandate to expand production. If you want to check them out, links will be in the description, and we appreciate Saga Metals for making this AK-50 video possible. We'd also like to give a quick shout out to, again, our channel sponsor, the Sonoran Desert Institute. I know videos like this are interesting to you guys that are gunsmithing nerds, and if you've ever wanted to get your start in gunsmithing and weapons technology and you're not sure where to look, consider checking them out at sdi.edu using the links in the description and the pinned comment.
Now, Vulcan didn't just make 50 cals. In fact, they made a lot of other shitty guns. They even had a foray into the AK space for a while, and those guns are exactly as bad as you think. Step into my office here for a moment. I actually do have a couple examples of this.
Oh,
these
good.
are American-built AMD 65s. They were built on
Oh,
Hungarian
I've heard
parts
of
kits.
these.
My gunsmith Zach actually picked up a couple of these, not because he wanted the gun, but because he wanted the Hungarian parts that just happened to be built into a shitty gun. He's literally just going to demill this, just completely destroy the receiver and use the parts kit, because that is the only part that is salvageable. So if you'll come over here, you can see, you know, a really good judge of an AK for those who are really not really AK savvy, would be the quality of the rivets. At least that was the case a lot during the early kit building days. And for fuck's sake, just the rings around the rivets from where their riveting tool was just shit. The flat spot on the rear rivets just in a weird place. Just squishing the shit out of the receiver because they didn't know how to do rivets properly. Trigger guard rivets looking like shit, and then that impact there for seemingly no fucking reason. Dope. Yeah.
Why Hungarian parts? Because for a while there, Hungary was making some of the better AKs.
Yeah, you can actually see, you probably can't see it on camera, but you can see where instead of actually forming the rivets properly, they just smashed them against the fucking barrel. That's really cool. And you might think, oh, Brandon, this is a one-off. I'm sure they did better. We have other examples, like this one here. Another fucking Vulcan Arms AK. Don't take my word for it. It's literally right there on the fucking receiver next to some of the jankiest rear trunnion rivets I've ever seen in my life. Point being, they sucked at pretty much everything they did, and it's no wonder people got hurt. And I guess that's the part that fucks with me the most, as you know, as a weapons manufacturer, you have a certain amount of responsibility to your customers and the people that you provide a service for. I would never put out a product that I thought was going to hurt somebody, and it really sucks to see people who don't have that same mindset. Because these people didn't give a fuck. When they started blowing up and when they started having issues, they just fucking rebranded, and they did that multiple times because they put profits over people. And in this case, it had near fatal results. So if you worked for that company at the time and you have information that you'd like to, to share discreetly, would love to hear from you. Because every time we do a video like this and we talk about a manufacturer, I mean, not to this level, but tell stories about manufacturers like this, usually a couple employees come out of the woodwork and tell you that it was way worse than you think. It's a dope-ass stick. What we're gonna try to do with this is to make sure, because you know, these things do have a tendency to go off. So what we don't wanna do is have this gun explode with my hand there on the bolt closing it. So I'm gonna be using this long ass stick to just kind of smack it down. Is it perfect? No. Is it better? Yes. And you know what? As long as you're striving to be better. Gotta throw in our shitty bipod.
It's essential.
There we go.
Okay.
It's in.
It just fell off the bipod immediately.
Yeah.
The award for the worst bipod goes to
Voldemort ass looking dude, no nose. So something I do want to clarify real quick, just to be abundantly clear and transparent for YouTube. We did slightly modify the weapon a little bit to be able to reliably replicate the exact malfunction that a few others have experienced. Because frankly, I don't want to sit out here and waste 100 rounds of 50 cal potentially, just hoping it blows up one of the times.
He would get the one good one.
The sear that is responsible for this malfunction, or one of these malfunctions, was already damaged in the gun when we got it. So it was already on its way to failing. Now, whether that would have been first round, 10 rounds, 20 rounds in, no idea, but it was already well on that journey to explode.
Fun.
So we did not even feel safe firing this once. So now we're going to be able to fire around replicating the malfunction that has injured so many people, and we only have to do it once. Isn't science fun, kids?
Can I get a Moscow Mule?
So the boys are going to have the safest seat in the house. They're in this very nice bunker here. A lot of reinforced
There's a noticeable
concrete,
chip
and then
in
this
that.
ballistic shield inside of a reinforced Connex container. I'm going to have that little pit over there. And the protection of God. Lock that in. God, it's sketchy. I don't like that. Okay, so now we've got it all the way forward there. Now for the sketchy part.
This is terrifying.
So weirdly enough, my foot being there in front of the breach is probably about the safest place it could be if something goes wrong. But I do not want my hand on this bolt. There we go. Yeah, it's about perfect actually.
Is
All right,
that
so stick?
even all
You
the
did
way
your job.
down?
Position this head right here. There's really no easy way to position that as if it was a right-handed shooter, so we're just going to do it up, mock it up as if he's a lefty. And frankly, this is what you get for being wrong-handed anyway, so you should know better. It's probably what the attorney from Vulcan Arms said. So we're here in our little trench bunker, whatever the fuck this thing is. If you're worried, you know, we do have a
called a
little bit of
foxhole.
protection here. DeLance is at least covered, even if he looks like a member of the UN. Firing the world's least safe 50 cal in 3, 2, 1. Holy shit.
I heard that
I
thunk.
knocked my phone over, but holy fuck. Where the fuck did the bolt go?
It went somewhere else. You can see it skitter across the ground there. There it goes.
So let's take a look at the gun first, and holy shit. Oh my God. Dude. I think he's gonna be okay. Tore through, you know, who needs their orbital socket anyway?
Ugh.
That's fucking gnarly. So it tore through that and through the sandbag, and on that trajectory, I heard something hit. And I'm assuming the bolt handle sheared because I saw something fly through the fucking air.
We found, no, it's in here.
Oh God.
It went directly through that hole and hit the Connex.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah, I don't know how we're gonna get it.
Oh wow, yeah, there it is. I think I could just reach in and grab it. Oh,
And
fuck.
Snake gets him.
Yep, I got it. Bastard. All right. Oh wow, dude. That's gnarly. Just blown through those lugs too. The firing pin snapped off inside the primer. Otherwise, I'm like, yeah, dude, we could probably fire this again. It'll be fine.
Oh!
Just honestly not as bad as I would have thought for the bolt itself. For the shooter, not a great day. So I was looking for the charging handle. We saw something had blown off the gun, and it landed right over here, and I was looking for like a piece of the gun, like a piece of charging handle. It was part of the dude's fucking face.
Oh no!
Shot straight up in the air and landed right there. You could see it in the footage. Found it. Nice. So it flew off and forward. That's a pretty decent distance from the gun. The threads are bent. What's the prognosis? Can we rebuild her?
He's dead, Jim.
Fuck.
The projectile made it.
No shit.
Yeah,
Huh.
okay. The Chicog survived.
Yeah, we'll have to figure out something else to do with that. I feel like after surviving like 5 or 6 times, we just need to like give it a break. Like he earned its citizenship.
Declare it just as good.
Yeah, it is actually just as good.
Oh no, that's a strike.
It's really weird when it comes to these knockoff sites. You can buy like 10 of them for the cost of one normal good site. And 7 or 8 of them are going to be trash. And the rest of them are actually going to hold up in ways you wouldn't expect.
Oh, really? It actually
Yeah,
hit?
no, feel that. That's a strike.
Ooh,
Oh, wow. What the fuck?
that's terrifying, actually.
No, are you sure that's not burrs?
Oh,
I think it's just...
because it's tighter here. That can't be a strike.
Yeah.
That is some incredibly bad machining that it looks like a strike. I wonder if it was just deburred or not deburred, and that muzzle blast just blew them out.
Well, that means there was
So
shrapnel
yeah,
coming out of the end of the gun.
unless this is something...
For those of you who don't know what they're talking about, burrs are little spikes and cuts and bits of metal sticking out from when a piece is cut that haven't been cleaned up. For a large number of safety reasons, you want to clean those up and smooth it out. A big reason being, with a muzzle brake like that, first of all, they can catch the bullet, which a 50 cal probably is going fast enough that it doesn't care. Lower caliber bullets may, however, get caught on some large bursts. I guess it's possible to have a burr big enough for 50 cal to get caught on, and you really don't want that because bullet gets caught, gun explodes, and if it's a 50 cal, it explodes bad. But even if it doesn't catch the bullet and make the gun explode, the force of all that powder blowing out of the muzzle brake or whatever device you have on that hasn't been deburred can shear those burrs off and send them flying, turning them into shrapnel. So that is fragmentation grenade on the end of the gun waiting to go flying in all directions. That is why burrs are bad.
that you would like to see happen. So yeah,
Actually, let's look at that real quick.
Not deburred, and that muzzle blast just blew them out.
That's probably not a good angle, actually. Oops.
Just blew them out.
That's probably good enough for you guys to know what I'm talking about, right? We don't need to go hunting.
So yeah, unless this is something that you would like to see happen to you, I would once again highly recommend not firing these. I know this was kind of like an extreme example, like we kind of did a lot to make sure that it failed, but they do fail. And a lot of people have gotten hurt. There's evidence of that all over the internet. Just don't do it, it's not worth it. If you get a good deal on one of them, it's not really a good deal when you have to factor in medical bills and potentially a funeral, so. Anyhow, I hope you found this video entertaining. I've been wanting to do it for a while, basically ever since I saw that motherfucker pop up for sale. For one, I figured it would make an entertaining video, and for two, I just wanted to get another one of these fucking things off the street. So let me know if you'd like to see more catastrophic malfunction testing like this. I thought it was a lot of fun. Appreciate our homies over at Drive Tanks for allowing us to do this sketchy shit at their property. And as always, thank you for staying to the end, and I will see you guys in the next one, where we probably take this guy out.
Ooh. I'm not saying we're doing it now, but and we don't usually do Kentucky Ballistics because I don't have a lot to contribute most of the time, but that is interesting, and I have questions. Also, I don't know what the Lego scandal is, so I may be watching some Moist Critical later. Yep. In the meantime, let's start converting over to our game for the evening. All right, we're going to change these things first because there will be complaints from Twitch if I don't. Oh, that went okay. I forgot to start it before the stream to make sure there was stuff to load and process and clear out before it goes, so bear with me. Okay, why are you full screen exclusive? That's not what we want. Oh. Okay, so that's why it's huge. Apparently this has an MMO factor, and it is the MMO part that is live. Interesting. It's going to be a little sketchy doing this because it doesn't want to change its setting. But it should be usable at least. And this is what it opens with. So we're going to start with this, so we could just... Give me a moment. Click to complete verification. Your email has been verified. So, no campaign. Grey Horizons Prologue, you are Leggett Aster, a rising star within the Protector. As flux yields drops and tensions rise across but the United Earth spheres, you're sent on your most important mission yet, full-scale invasion of the planet Viralis. Gather your crew, navigate Protectorate politics, and defend the UES against the many threats in the galaxy as you ascend the rank of Prefect. Okay. I'm surprised it didn't start us with this, but okay. Cool. I just realized that this is going to be more of a problem because my face tracking is in the way of part of my screen. Galactic War Preview is a preview of Zero Space's Galactic War feature. There are many more mechanics planned for Galactic War, such as PvP defense planets, buildable strongholds, economy, and technology trees. There are a lot of rich interactions that this mode can offer, and we will be exploring developing it further over the coming months. Galactic War starts with selecting your alliance. Whose ideology will you adopt? Help your alliance expand by doing missions on planets that border your territory. These planets are marked with green triangle. Completing missions on planets earns your alliance influence points. Also earns you experience. Influence points help capture planet systems. Experience you earn levels up your commanders and allows you to gain new units, upgrades, and talents. We will probably do this after I've had a chance to fight because I don't know anything about this. I also appear to have just been assigned. Oh no, I could pick Venthra, Prefect Aster, and Xaifax. Okay, no, I could pick. Okay. I don't know what those are yet, so we're going to find out in this. Oh, that's the same thing. Survival co-op is coming soon. Versus is coming soon. Versus AI is coming soon. Learn, which is behind the menu. They may want to fix that. And custom skirmish. There we go. There's learn. Okay, I pull out another drink. I kind of want to just go through doing a lot of... Okay, maybe we're not going to do all the reading. But I am curious about the lore of where this is going, since it does seem to be a lore-heavy setting. And I could use a non-Blizzard lore-heavy RTS setting. Protectorate, the military arm of humanity in the Orion sector. The Protectorate fields a versatile and resilient force, with a balanced mix of infantry, tanks, and mechs supported by strategic air power. They are built to adapt and endure. Protectorate forces thrive on veterancy, growing more formidable as they gain experience in battle. This adaptability allows them to excel in a variety of combat scenarios, whether holding the line or pushing forward. The Grell, an insectoid race in symbiosis with the plant-like Koru. The Grell are relentless terraformers and conquerors. They spread biomass across... Gee, I wonder who they are. Across planets, preparing the ground for the Koru to take root and thrive. The Grell's forces grow stronger through strategic infusions, making them increasingly dangerous as they advance. Their tactics emphasize rapid expansion, overwhelming numbers, and the ability to adapt to any environment, overtaking battlefields with a lush, untamed growth that blankets everything in its path. I do find it interesting that they are a symbiotic race instead of just, you know, the usual hive. So that is definitely a new take. The Legion! A fanatical empire with unknown origins devoted to the worship of the idols. The Legion seeks to impose its divine will across the galaxies, and zealous devotion drives them to sacrifice everything, even their own soldiers, to fulfill the will of the idols. The Legion's forces are built around few but powerful units, using massive terror tanks and customizable dreadnoughts, and they uniquely field many heroes in a single battle. Their soldiers seek honor through their sacrifice, their souls summoning the might of the Emperor himself, making the Legion a force to be feared. Well, that'll be interesting. Maran. Masters of energy technology, the Moran employ powerful shields and precision weaponry to secure their territory. Through wisdom, almost started down that little rant. Through wisdom, they accelerate their progress with specialized abilities. Known for their advanced heavy tanks, hovercrafts, and snipers, the Moran excel at long-range support and defensive strategies, making them formidable defenders of their homeworlds. Long-range support and defensive strategies, that does tend to be my thing. I'm just going to build up, and then I'm going to build up, and then I'm going to build up, and then I'm going to swarm you. Need more. Is that settings? It is. Right. Can't make it higher. Right, because I'm streaming it, I can't up it to the size. Because I'd like to see the pictures in a little bit better quality, especially because me and aliens want to see the details. Free Corsairs! Space pirates who strike fear across the stars. The Free Corsairs excel at hit-and-run tactics and ambushes. The heightened vision and speed. With heightened vision and speed, they specialize in raiding enemy harvesters and seizing resources, disrupting their foes' economies. Quick and cunning, the Dread leverage hovercrafts, rovers, and crafty traps to outmaneuver stronger forces, leaving chaos and empty coffers in their wake. I just realized I should check for blur. Tech move on unit rally, quick cast. I can leave that where it is. Blur. View distance, yes, we like that. Oh, no blur setting. I hope that's a good sign. Valkaru, a war-driven society of high-tech aliens, Valkaru, revel in battle, often clashing among themselves in the absence of a common enemy. They favor direct assaults, using brute force to overwhelm their foes. With powerful frontline warriors and the ability to summon a champion to dominate the battlefield, Valkaru crush any opposition beneath their relentless advance. Chakru Kingdom. That looks kind of cute. The Chakru are fierce devotees of the Leviathan. Oh, good. Powerful god of the depths whose strength flows through their blood magic. Oh, and biotechnology. Well, that just got a little more concerning. Drawing from earth and water, they wield the forces of rain and earthquake to control the battlefield. Their ranks consist of spiritual humans and colossal crabs, each embodying their fusion of blood magic and science. With powers that devastate enemy lines and fortify their own, the Chakru bring an ancient and relentless power to every conflict. That just got significantly more concerning. Arandi. The Arandi are advanced civilization that command interdimensional energy, warping matter, and bending the laws of reality itself. The technology allows them to traverse vast distances, instantly positioning them as unpredictable and formidable foes. Their units defy traditional roles, shaping the flow of combat through unconventional tactics and extraordinary abilities that disrupt the normal course of battle. We will be your sexy alien for the evening. Free harvester, casting range, upgrade mothership. The mothership appears to be their only building at the moment. Okay. And the units are Eolin, Singularity and Teleport, Arandi Phoenix Guard, a hallucination is created. That's interesting. Horn Mech. Arandi Nullseer. Arandi Time Warper. And Arandi Judgment. That one of these things is not like the other, but it's a demo, so you know. So the Chakra can revive units, can steal life, and just a general purpose buff. Have two buildings now. We have a Temple of Earth and a Temple of Water. presumably human and crab units. The Chakra Hero, Melee Hero, okay. Ghost Crab. We will be your bailing for the evening. Clackjaw. Hatton. Okay. Battlefield Control looks like. Warrior. These guys are significantly more primitive, but the biotech and blood magic is concerning. Cultist, fun. And Rageborn, goody goody. Now, the Valkaru. Mercenary charge cooldown. More armor and HP. More attack speed. One building, the mercenary outpost. We have Mondar and Torque. Or probably just Torque. Mondar and Torque is an inseparable fighting duo. They could pass each other their hammer and become enraged when one of them dies. The Hound. The Shock Trooper. The Flame Walker. Towboat. Oh, it does actually pull units towards itself. Okay. And the Beast. So, pretty just standard heavy warrior group. 3 Corsairs. Destroying harvesters and buildings provides hex sites. Okay, better range and movement. Okay, get better defensive and get free units. They just have the mercenary outpost, which does look a lot like a bunker. Jarl can cliff walk, throw sticky bombs, and become invisible. Oh, good, you're one of those units. The Raider, which looks just like him. Sorry, that's a heal? Oh, steel. Excuse me. That's just a car with a gun on top. A sniper. A flamer. And the hovercraft, which the 1 power gives you 2 of, I guess. Whoa, it's a mine layer. That's mean. The Moran. Ooh, they just get a flat XP buff. I love me a flat XP buff. I love just shooting down the leveling up and tech trees faster than everyone. I think I'm going to like the Moran. Better passive power gain and range. Better speed, as well as a barrage cooldown is reduced. Healed nearby units, and spawns 2 heavy troopers. Cool. Building is just the Moran mothership. We've got Hell, long range hero. Could throw units away. Oh, got you. Become cloaked to snipe enemies. Another one of those units. The Badger, medium tank. Bonus area damage. The Sharpshooter. The Hover Tank. The Halo Tank. It does have a bit of a scorpion appearance to it, doesn't it? And the Heavy Trooper. The Legion. Oh, okay, yeah. So these guys are gonna have more. Gain experience by destroying enemy units. Better upgrades. Summoning obelisk. That's concerning. Improved spell casting. I do like that this is Magitech. As concerning as what the magic is, I do like that this is Magitech instead of just another technology, pure technology sci-fi. I'm really liking Magitech more and more. Ritual, start ritual, and the ritual finishes, and Emperor projection will spawn for 90 seconds. Sacrifice thralls to make it more powerful. Throw a mage, you gain some resources back. Okay. Produce any unit spawns an additional thrall. Conduits are going. Oh, they're your energy generation. Goody goody. Reanimate hero. Fun. Ooh, 3rd hero. If you can get more hero units, that's usually better. Spawn monolith. Nearby deaths cause bonus. Okay. Their buildings are, here we go. A garrison tower. Idle conduit. Altar for hero production. Barracks. Bestiary. Terror tank. Fun. Armory. Terror tower. Citadel. Upgrade to attach a defensive. Oh, okay. So then that's. Okay, so these are the towers that you can install. Got you. Guardian Obelisk is a defensive structure. The Dreadnought. And the Healing Obelisk. Inquisitress. Rhaegar. Xaifax. The Thrall. Yep, Thralls. Steel Sworn. Exalted. That's just a person riding a Triceratops. Dark Disciple. Mammoth, which actually is not a mammoth, though it is a very large creature. The Terror Tank again. We will be your slave workers for the evening. Dreadnought again. Okay. Scouting drone. Ooh, Ornithopter. And Stormbringer. And the Grell. 30% healing and life regen. 50% faster building construction. Better attack and move speed. Better attack and move speed. Deals damage and spawns hallucination. Fun. Power boost. I assume that's healing range. Yeah, it looks like a lot of healing stuff. Their buildings are a root colony. Nourishing pod for healing nearby units. Good. Cultivator, which generates grass. Cool. Incubator for basic unit production. They are a much prettier swarm species than what we usually get. A medium incubator for bigger units. A large incubator for the largest units. Augmentation pole is your upgrades. Advanced augmentation pole, of course. And special cool. Cultivator defender. Oh, this is the upgrade to that for attacking. Okay. I guess root colony also can attack. The Skrelling nest enables the production of Skrellings and behemoths. Speaking of, we have Vinthra can slow and damage enemy units with deadly vines, deep burrow itself to biomass, or consume itself of friendly units to gain oh, good. We can also sacrifice our own units to our heroes. Nura. Marv. These two don't quite seem to fit the... Well, it's an early access. And a demo at that. Broodguard. Stinger. Really on the nose, but sure. Lasher. Weaver. Harbinger. Skrelling. Maneater. Oh, fun. Behemoth. Reaver. Thresher. Harvester. Seedling. And Spiderling. And finally, the Protectorate. Oh yeah, for another healing buff. Shields. Better shields, better weapons. I do like airstrikes. Permanent veterancy buff. Faster veterancy gain. Spawn more units. I suspect this will be a death ray. Operating tower. Supply platform. Sensor platform. Turret platform. We like our platforms here. Barracks. Assembly plant. War foundry. Research lab. Mechanical research lab. Strider. Ooh. Walker capable of loading infantry, allowing them to attack with increased range. Fun! Operating tower. Oh, right. Defensive turrets. Airstrip. Skydock. Units are perfect. Oh, prefect Aster. Perfect. Okay. Ooh, jetpack. Okay. I got some. Do they trade sides? What's going on? And there's him again. Bastion. Predator. Ooh, mines. Iron Wing. Hellfire Artillery. Titan Mech. Here's our RTS mandated double barrel tank. Cyclops. Griffin. Harvester. Hauler. Recon Drone. And Sentinel. Alright. Is there a way to do... Oh, versus tutorial. So, are these all stuck as PvP? Well, let's start with versus tutorial. I'm going to have a blind spot right here for this whole game.
Welcome to Zero Space Commander. My name is Grant, and I'm going to be guiding you through a game of Versus mode. Every match of Zero Space begins by choosing a hero. Let's do so at the top left of the screen. Heroes are unique
Feels like
with
our
a
standard.
variety of abilities. Heroes are strong in the early game and act as army support units as the game goes on. If your hero dies, they will respawn for free at your base after a short delay. Speaking of bases, let's get started building one. Using the build menu at the bottom of your screen, select a defense platform, and then click on the ground anywhere near your base to place it. While that builds, let's use your hero to capture the control tower to the east. With your hero selected, press A and then click on the ground to attack move towards a location. Units on attack move will move towards the designated location, but will engage enemies on the way. There are some spiderlings guarding this control tower. Experiment with your hero's abilities and attacks in order to clear them out, and then stand inside the tower's radius in order to capture it.
I don't like that I don't have WASD camera controls. They're on the arrow keys? Okay.
Each captured control tower provides experience over time that can be spent on talents to upgrade your faction.
Control tower.
Each faction has a top bar that contains powerful, unique abilities. Let's bring your hero back to base with the Protectorate's top bar ability, Beam Up. Select the ability at the top of your screen and then click on your hero. Back at your base, the defense platform has finished constructing. Now we can build some barracks and train some troops.
You have to use the arrow keys if you don't want to scroll with the mouse. You have to use the mouse to control. You have to use WASD for your commands if you're not just clicking. Man, need more arms.
Building complete.
Oh, 2 barracks. I missed that.
Zero Space has 2 resources that are used to construct units and buildings. The basic resource Hexite is automatically mined from bases, while the second resource Flux is used for higher tech units and upgrades. Build a harvester from your operating tower. Once it's completed, it will move towards the nearest Flux crystal and start mining. Good work, Commander. So far, we've learned to build up a base, gather Flux, use our hero in top bar, and take a control
I
tower.
heard this voice
Now
actor
it's
somewhere.
time to build an army. Select the barracks and train some commandos.
Primed
Ready
and
to
ready.
harvest.
No room for mistakes.
Harvester standing by.
Ready for anything.
Harvester ready.
Every bullet counts. Move tactically. Relocating.
How do you get out of this chicken shit outfit? If you know, you know.
Ready for anything.
I do like how detailed they are when you zoom in.
Adjusting route. We are moving in. Over.
Does this have... Oh, I can middle mouse
The
to do that.
Commando
Okay.
is the Protectorate's basic infantry unit. Let's use some of the Flux that you've mined in order to build a research lab and improve our infantry.
Hustle up. Eyes and ears open, team.
That's still not as good as the keys, but it is better.
Status report. Adjusting route.
Unit
Ready for
production
anything.
complete. Production is now idle.
The control tower you captured earlier has given you enough experience to pick a faction talent. Select one of these exclusive talents from the pop-up in the bottom corner of the screen.
Rapid reconstruction. Faster veterancy.
Commander, Rel are incoming towards your base. Use your hero and commandos in order to fight them off.
For the Protectorate. Weapons ready.
Oh, well, there went my hero.
Nicely done. In order to take the fight to the Grell, we need to improve our economy and advance our technology.
Ready for anything. Ready for anything.
Tab twice.
Ready for anything. Let's liven things up.
There we go.
Good
There would
choice.
be.
Now let's build another defense platform so we can support more troops. Remember to build more supply platforms when you're close to your total supported supply.
Not
Ready for
enough
anything.
supply.
Ready for anything.
To train the largest possible army, we're going to need multiple bases worth of income. Locations to build an expansion base are represented by blue hexagons on your map. Now that we have more available supply, let's build some bastions from the barracks.
Well, I'm don't know how to cancel.
Ready for anything.
Shields, terrain harvesters, and buildings provides hexites. Shields.
Ready for anything.
It is. So you click middle mouse button and then move the mouse to scroll like this. It is an interesting choice. And I don't think I have a rotate option.
Unit
Ready for
production
anything.
complete. Production is now idle.
So right now we're mostly just doing demo things and figuring out how this game works. I don't know how long this is going to go though, since it seems like it's pretty exclusively PvP at the moment, and I do not know if we want to dive into that at the moment.
Unit
Badass
production
incoming.
complete.
Badass
Production
incoming.
is now idle.
Well, if you gotta call yourself a badass. Alright. Need to take my very large army.
I got this.
Now, does this work? Does.
Tactical systems ready. Bust them up.
We are moving in. Over.
While your operating tower is being built, move some forces to the north to claim a second control tower.
Relocating.
Commander, it looks like the Grell are already contesting this control tower. Pull your troops back. We're going to need more firepower.
Oh! Oh! Don't like that.
As near
Get away from me.
We are moving in. Over. Scouting ahead.
Zero Space is a game of many skirmishes. One bad engagement is not enough to end the game. You have the resources needed to recover from the setback. First, use the build menu to construct our mercenary building, the Dread Outpost. We'll use this to hire mercenaries to fight with us.
Moving tactically. Advancing. Move, deck. This way.
Okay, cool. That's not great.
Moving tactically.
Let's also use this time to build a factory so we can make more advanced units.
Every bullet counts. Scouting ahead.
Building complete. Building complete.
Badass incoming.
Let's use our new factory to build a more advanced unit. At this point, we have quite a few different production structures. You can select all of them simultaneously using the Tab key. Once the factory is selected, go ahead and start producing a Titan.
Badass incoming. Badass incoming.
Before each game of Zero Space, you will be able to select both a primary and a mercenary faction. Mercenary factions are supplemental to your primary faction, each bringing their own units, talents, heroes, and top bar abilities to the table. Select your mercenary outpost to see what units you can hire at the bottom of the screen. Choose the units that you'd like to fight with your army.
Well, I can't do that just yet, but good to know. 3 Corsair Raiders, 2 Corsair Rovers, 2 Corsair Snipers. I cannot get the Flamer.
Ready for anything.
Probably the Rovers for more vehicle variety.
Ready for
since-
anything.
Complete. Production is now idle.
Securing the
Production
perimeter.
complete. Production is now idle.
Good choice. Those
Oh,
are some
I
of the
see.
better pirates and traders. You may have noticed that hiring is very different than training. Mercenaries are deployed as soon as you spend the resources on them. However, hiring mercenaries expends a mercenary charge, which replenishes slowly over time. This makes mercenaries a very flexible addition to any army. Looks like your army is starting to shape up. When you're feeling ready,
Is
head
it?
back over to that control tower and take it from the Grell.
Not enough supply.
I don't know if I would call this shaping up. Oh, wait, no. Well, I guess that lives there now.
Building complete.
I don't think that this qualifies as shaping
Yo,
up after the force I
want
just ran
something?
into.
Eyes on the target.
Building complete.
Ready for anything.
Hmm.
Let's raid.
Terran use of depots as base walls against.
Let's raid.
Ready for any.
I
Unit
think we're gonna
production
go for
complete.
this one instead and see what
Production is
if
now
that
idle.
goes better.
Not enough supply.
Okay, for now, let's take our
Let's liven things up.
Building
ample
complete.
forces.
Building complete.
Have a look over here instead of up there and hope that it doesn't just get worse.
Ride or die.
Unit production complete. Production is now idle.
Weapons ready.
Rolling out.
Gotta remember, I
Status
cannot
report.
Ride or die.
Yeah. There
Neutralize
appear to
any
be
threats.
many less of you.
Rolling out.
Control tower captured.
Talent available.
Building complete.
Every bullet counts. Adjust en route.
Boom, baby.
Um,
Oh, yeah.
I can add defensive towers to these. Why don't I do that as a
Our
fallback
units are
option?
under attack. Our units are under attack.
Force Protectorate!
Building up.
Okay, they're just standing there taking it. Very tutorial mission. They're just not returning fire because this should not end well.
Ride or die.
Building complete.
Clear to engage.
Systems online.
Prep for breach. Alpha team, on me. Alpha team, move in. We do this right. Time to engage. We all go home. Prep for breach. Eyes and ears open, team.
Excellent work, Commander. You've completed the tutorial and learned the basics of versus mode.
We-
In a normal
it's
game,
far
you would need to destroy all the enemy bases to win. If you're looking to learn more, I encourage you to start by playing some games against AI opponents, taking your time to
I
explore
can't,
the various
apparently.
buildings, units, upgrades, and abilities in Zero Space. You can also find information by checking out the Learn tab in the main menu, or by asking questions in the Zero Space Discord. Best of luck, Commander!
Talent available.
Okay. Yeah, the rest of these appear to be PvP. We recommend you go play against the AI, which we have not yet implemented. You know what? Yeah, let's play as the swarm this time and see what happens. How much jump is this our jump fuel? I guess that's our jump fuel. I guess let's see what happens. Oh! Play mission with an AI ally. Mission with other players. I guess we can. Let's see what happens. Deploy beyond enemy lines. Your aim is to secure the area while... Okay.
Hail to the champions. You have been chosen to administer the commandment of wrath. You will erase all opposition from this theater of battle. Teach them a liturgy of failure they will not forget. The anointed will uphold the trust.
The trust is ours. Fellow chosen, our Grell opposition emerges from their underground pits under the cover of night. A Commandment of Wrath cannon has been deployed to collapse their tunnel egress points. Its firing sequence requires 24 hours to reload. Stand fast and protect the cannon as it cycles. Stand defiant or die as martyrs. The trust is yours.
Where are you all going? Get back here.
Night falling. Grell forces are approaching via their underground tunnels. Illuminate them on their error.
What can you do? Breaking out.
Why are you going all the way out there? Ah, okay.
From the sky. Blessed be the chosen.
Unit reduction is now
Ready to frontline, ready to die.
Well, excellent. With my
I don't think this is working very well.
burn to a crisp. It's war. It's
I am not doing well at all.
stopping her out.
There we go.
Out of breath for good. Stopping her out. From the sky. With my eggs. What can you do? It's in the name. Burn to a crisp. Bright and close.
Daybreak is at hand. Grell tunnel entrance has been located, marked for elimination. The Commandment of Wrath is ready to fire. Beginning aiming sequence. Firing.
The commandment of
Grell
wrath.
tunnel destroyed. May their passing be swift and painless. Keep the cannon safe while it reloads. Success. The trust is well placed. We have 3 more targets to ensure the destruction of the opposition. Protect the cannon. Scanners have detected a secondary target. Investigation advised.
Set me free! Aim to kill, hope to die! For the Emperor! Choose me! Ready to frontline, ready to die. We are the many!
Good for
For
you.
the Emperor. Aim to kill, hope to die.
Mentally ready.
I gotta remember I can't move the camera when I do that.
Maybe.
Hey, brother he. Part of the course, of course. Set
Are
me
you
free.
gonna keep following me or what's going on? Okay, oh, the army is just gonna follow me.
Part
Okay.
Of the course, of course. Hey,
Go kill that.
brother he. For the Emperor. Aim to kill, hope to die. Choose me. We are the many. For the Emperor. Set me free. Choose me.
Are you going to continue to complain?
Aim to kill, hope to die. Part of the course, of course. Hey, brother he. I fight, I die.
Building
It's good.
upgraded.
I understand, Master.
Hey, brother he. Set me free.
Train for this day.
Starting to suspect that the AI knows it's not very good, and it's just like, here, human,
Choose me.
have these units.
For the Emperor. Aim to kill, hope to die.
Production
Part
is
of the
now
course, of course.
Not coming back.
Oh! That's not good.
Ready to comply. Ready to die.
Night is coming.
I don't have a lot of units at the moment.
Hey, brother
Just
he.
make a ton of stingers.
Set me free.
Let me get over there and defend.
We are the many. I fight, I die. It's good. Part of the course, of course. Aim to kill, hope to die.
Wish I'd realized there was a ton of guys just right here.
Set me free. For the Emperor. I fight, I die. It's good. Part of the course, of course.
Yeah, I mean, if the AI is just gonna give me their death ball of units, I'll take it.
I understand, Master. Mentally ready.
We are the many. Choose me. Hey, brother he. Set me free. Aim to kill, hope to die. Choose me. For the Emperor. Part of the course, of course.
I'm working on it.
I fight, I die. It's good. Choose me.
Ooh.
Set me free. Part of the course, of course. Aim to kill, hope to die. Hey, brother he. We are the many.
Ready to comply. Ready to die.
For the Emperor. Choose me.
Train for this day.
I fight, I die. It's good. Aim to kill, hope to die. Part of the course, of course. Set me
Well,
free.
I thought the AI was being aggressive
For the Emperor.
with its unit production. I was wrong.
I fight.
I was very wrong.
A second entrance has been located, marked for elimination. commandment of Wrath is ready to fire. Do not relent. The Ordained has been appraised of your good work. Stand fast for 2 more days.
Is this good work?
Mentally ready. Trained for this day.
Aim to kill, hope to die.
Maybe.
We are the many. Part of the course, of course. Set me free.
I'm gonna send my little bit of combat units over here to just kind of like slow thing. Oh, hello. Never mind. You're gonna go over here. That's what you're gonna do.
Choose me. I fight, I die. It's good.
Maybe.
Hey, brother.
Is it
brother,
just
he.
selecting everything?
For this day.
I tried to set up different unit groups, but it's like, nope, now you're all control 1 and control 2. I guess we can do this.
We are the many. Part of the course, of course. I fight, I die. It's good. Set me free.
Ready to fly. Ready to die. Chosen.
Choose me.
I can't complain too much about having my own death ball. I didn't need to build.
Ready.
Hey, brother, he. I fight, I die. It's good.
Maybe. Ready to frontline. Ready to die.
Aim to kill, hope to die.
I understand, Master.
We are the many. Choose me.
The fanatic voices are just hilarious. It's so insane. Why did it go?
I fight, I die. It's good. We are the many. Aim to kill, hope to die. Choose me.
Oh yeah, let's get rid of him real quick. Oh.
For the Emperor. Set me free.
Oh, you look like you're a problem.
Not coming back. I know. Ready to frontline. Ready to die.
Aim to kill, hope to die. Part of the course, of course.
It will soon be nightfall. Be prepared.
For the Emperor.
Can I not get up here?
Choose me.
Trained for this day.
Set me free. I fight, I die. It's good. Hey, brother, he.
The idols guide me.
Set me free.
I might not be able to do. Oh, you're big.
Burn to a crisp. What can you do? It's in the name.
I understand, Master.
We are the many.
Ah, here they come again.
I fight, I die. For the Emperor.
I probably should have fallen back when they said be prepared. But, you know. be nice if it wasn't selecting the whole thing and I could split stuff up. Because like even among my own units, I can't split them up. It's like they're when I say to move, they all go to the same place. I don't know if that's part of the map or what's going on. Oh, that's not good.
Hey, brother, hey. I fight, I die. It's good. Part of the course, of course.
Yeah, a little more practice before throwing into like real missions would have been nice, particularly with different factions. Maybe I should have just picked humans to start, so I knew what I was doing.
Choose me.
Train for this day. Ready to frontline. Ready to die.
At least a little bit.
Set me free. For the Emperor. For the Emperor.
Production.
I understand, Master.
Hey! That's mine! No, I guess it's not anymore.
Hope to die. Choose me. For the Emperor. We are the many. Part of the course.
I guess I can't complain
Set me free.
too much if they're just gonna keep giving me their own death ball.
Brother, he.
We walk the razor's edge to victory. Do not falter. One more day. Commandment of Wrath firing. Opposition forces are massed for their final assault. Teach them the meaning of defeat.
The idols guide me.
Choose me.
Get over here and help.
Hey, brother, he. Set me free.
Okay, it looks like they're gonna be coming from here. So this time we're actually gonna plan for that.
Ready to frontline. Ready to die.
Aim to kill. Hope to die. Part of the course, of course. Choose me. For the Emperor. I fight, I die. It's good. Hey, brother, he. We are the many.
Blade.
Choose me. Hey, brother, he. I fight, I die. It's good. Part of the course, of course. For the Emperor. Aim to kill, hope to die. Set me free. Hey, brother, he. Choose me. Part of the course, of course. We are the many. I fight, I die. It's good.
Not coming back. I know.
For the Emperor. Aim to kill, hope to die.
I think they're coming from here. I don't know. Maybe I should just storm up first.
We are the many.
Wipe out the structures.
For the Emperor.
Upgrade complete.
Hey, brother, he. I fight, I die. It's good. Choose me.
Oh, hit the bombs, hit the bombs, hit the bombs.
Set me free. Hey, brother, he. I fight, I die. It's good. Choose
And
me.
may or may not have found their build up.
We are the many. For the Emperor.
I understand, Master. Train for this day. The idols guide me. Mentally ready.
Upgrade complete.
From the skies.
I think up to having fun.
Ready to die.
Excellent.
Maybe.
Listen to the chosen.
Mentally ready. The idols guide me.
Aim to kill, hope to die. Part of the course, of course. Hey, brother, he.
night is coming.
We are the many.
I just noticed what Up 2's been up to. Good grief.
I fight, I die. It's good. Set me free.
I understand, Master.
Choose me. I fight,
Holy
I
crap.
die. It's good. Aim to kill, hope to die. Hey, brother, he.
So did that eliminate the... Nope, there's more.
Part of the course, of course.
Oh, that's gonna be a problem. Really, that one? All of those units weren't the Horde. I was trying to hit them before they reached the base. Unfortunately, they keep coming from the other direction.
With my axe.
Building upgraded.
So I could turn these into defensive structures.
Aim to kill, hope to die. Part of the course, of course. Choose me. For the Emperor.
Building upgraded. Building upgraded.
Hey, brother, he. Choose me.
It has been quite some time since I did proper RTS. And I don't know what I'm doing with this faction. This is a bad idea.
I know. Mentally ready.
Oh, we got the big guy! Yay! Yeah, I think the AI was very nice to me. I should not have been able to do this.
It's in the name.
We are the many. I fight, I die. It's good. Aim to kill, hope to die. Set me free.
A final entrance has been located, marked for elimination. We have upheld the trust we have been given. Reflect upon this blessed day and grow wiser.
Holy order fulfilled. Our opposition has fought well. We stand in envy of the day's martyrs. Meditate in prayer upon the lessons of this battle.
Yeah, the AI got most of the kills, but that's just because I didn't know how to build more supply for this faction, so I just led them around. The Behemoth did most of my work. Okay, I think we're gonna call that there. We're gonna take a break. Come back to the main event. And maybe we'll get a little more AI for me to practice and get back up to speed before doing this stuff. Still, though, I am looking forward to actually knowing what I'm doing with this game. Alright, I will see you guys shortly. Okay. Let's see if this works any better on the startup. Cheap car repair. Nope, it's also wanting to do full screen. I'm actually going to exit out of this and see if I can figure out what setting it's doing that's causing that, because it shouldn't. It should default to windowed. Good grief. Did it get bigger? Alright, we're going to immediately exit this and see if we can figure out what's going on. Enable remote play, connection, enable host connection options. Why is windowed mode turned off? Well, that's the problem. Let's try that again. That's better. So yeah, cheap car repair. Up2 has been bugging me about this, so here we go. Yet another one from Poland. $1995, middle of nowhere. Fields, forests, and unemployment. The day he found out that refurbishing the brakes wasn't the best idea.
Stare dobre czasy. A teraz tylko zapierdol od rana do nocy. Aj, Janusz, Janusz, żebyś ty chociaż jakiś grosz z tego miał. No i co trąbi, nie pali się?
You're the impatient customer and take your first job. Local village bar needs a pimped out ride. The car cells are eaten by rust. Get the car to a usable state. He may even pay if he's got anything on him. Get rid of rust, paint vehicle in the color green, polish the freshly applied paints. $30.
No dobra, pora pozbyć się jedynej rudej, która leci na autosetka. Gdzie ja dałem tę szlifierkę?
Time to fix that now. Where's that grinder? That's a concerning amount of... Okay. Up to a sad Zloty. Up to a sad it's not Zloty, as should be implied. I'm just waiting for something to break or explode. I don't want to turn on the boombox purely because I'm sick of music trolls trying to copyright everything. Oh, that's part of the mission. Paint vehicle green color, polish the freshly applied paint. Concerning amount of rust is 1995 pollen. This is a thing that made pure communism. Love how our... Quiet, you. Alcohol influence business. Client has no idea about the slide. Really? Turns out that someone
Oj,
forgets to pay the bills. Maybe you'll borrow some
Odcięli mi
electricity
cząd.
from his-
Czyli jednak nie blefowali z tym wezwaniem do zapłaty.
Sick. Really?
Czujesz, Janusz? Tak pachnie darmowy prąd.
Wait. Begin stealing power from the electrical box by clicking on the cables in the correct order with the E key. You have to do this before the power comes back on, otherwise it might give you a little shock. Okay, green. Nothing about this is... Oh, good! Green, red, blue, yellow, blue.
Elegancko, żeby tylko sąsiad się nie kapnął.
W tobie się zakochałem. Tobie swe serce dałem. A ty mi mówisz nie. Za wszystkie noce nie. Nie odpuszczę nie. A ty mnie całowała, o tak. Pustynie żałowała, nie, nie. Nie czuję, że swej zamkiem poza program.
There is so much sketchy about all of this already. And I helped restore cars, like nice cars, not this kind of stuff. Oh, restoring cars was a summer job in high school. I work on missiles now. Nice door physics.
Ale dziadostwo.
Okay, just have
Kiedyś to
one.
człowiek jedną tarczą setkę katalizatorów upierdolił. A teraz co? Jednorazówki.
Nice to know he's still catalytic converters. There we go. Oh yeah, this is so bad that we have to keep it red because that's the only way it'll go faster. No, it did not. There was some detailing work that could be done with cans, but most definitely not. Well, no, I guess there was like some regular old spray paint options. That was not the usual, though.
choć wiedzą, że czasem kłopoty mam w raju. Łobuz, łobuz, serca mi oddają. Na siłowni jestem królem, tego nie udają.
So, we're out of red. We have beige, green, and navy. Oh, you can actually fall down this. Cool.
Tobie się zakochałem.
Find the ruined sign in front of the gate. Oh, okay. Grab its parts with LPM. Is it left mouse? But there, okay. This game is as sketchy as it's began. Oh, thanks for following, Melly. Hi, welcome. Sorry, I didn't initially see that. I was distracted by the insanity. John's Auto Repair is not very original. Hmm. Me and names is terrible. Cool. 1995. Daddy's little girl, Angelica, blonde as a blonde. She'll agree to a turn signal fluid change, fixing 2 gearboxes, and topping off the tires with premium air. Just like with the car, Daddy's paying for everything anyway. $50 dues. Fill up petrol, fill up brake fluid, replace car battery, replace tire, right, left. No, sorry, rear or left. What am I doing? Good grief. I guess zoom into this. Why are you lit up? Oh my gosh. Ah, that's why I zoom in. I'm gonna get zapped. 100% I'm getting zapped. No? The zoom mechanic is a nice addition. Yeah, how that hood opens is awful. Ah, yes, European warm beer. Well, that's a little concerning. I like how we are also apparently the only gas station. Do not do this. Do not do this. Do not do this under any circumstances. Why am I doing this? Why are we doing this? This is why we're doing this. We are indeed terrible people. We are really terrible people. Here he is, the village Maharaja, in person. Satisfied with the job, he'll whisper a word to the right people and clients will swarm. Satisfied? And you don't want to know. Wash the vehicle, repair the dents, smooth out the applied putty, drain and refill the engine oil, replace fuel filter, replace alternator. We should not be doing this in here. That's part of the reason why. I don't know what I missed. Oh, there we go. They play whatever they have available. This is... I mean... You know what else you could do with dents? You could pop them out. That would also imply some degree of competence of our main character here. Which is definitely not a thing. Alright, where'd I throw the wrench? I don't know why. You can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a bomb. The music is not bad. I can't wait to be hit with copyright for it. Grim new alternative for the neighbor's yard again. Oh man. Hello. Welcome to Polish car mechanic repairs. Hope the night finds you well. No, we gotta put this stuff on. This guy won't like us very much if we don't. Sure. You seem to be under the impression that we can afford to have a drain installed. Does this guy not want this painted? It's we have apparently not properly washed this car. Oh, do we have to go down here to wash? Was that what we're missing? The radio sensor. That's funny. I don't think the sensors are even in the right places. I am gonna do the paint at least a little bit because I think that this guy's like money from what the game said. I think we need to try to be in the green to have a chance with this guy. I say as I hop on his hood and roof. I don't like that that bar isn't moving. Oh, now it's moving a tiny bit. Hey, he's a tough donkey. There we go, now we're in green. I mean, I don't know that I did that sloppy of a job given I stayed in the green. Carry out the unnecessary boxes in the garage to the gate so the garbage truck takes them. Is this an unnecessary box? Can I open it to see what's in it? Do I have a knife? I don't know. How am I supposed to know what boxes are unnecessary if they're closed?
Halo, dlaczego mój samochód zgasł na pierwszym zakręcie po wyjechaniu z twojego warsztatu, he?
Well, that's not good. His
What?
car stalled immediately after leaving the workshop.
O, na co się gapicie? Pakować go do bagażnika. Teraz zobaczy, co to znaczy zajść mi za skórę mechanik od 7 boleści. Oj, nie zaziera się z Jarzyną.
We got the mission complete noise.
O Jezu, moja głowa.
Well, that's not good.
Ty, gdzie ja kurwa jestem?
Co jest? No nie
Forgot to
pali,
put
no.
oil in.
Kurwa, widzę, że nie pali. Cholera jasna, Jarzyna nas zabije. Dopiero co
I
był
forgot
z
to
nim
put.
mechanika.
No, I did put more oil
Dobra,
in.
czekaj. Mam plan. Panie mechanik, pobudka. Robota jest. Trzeba naprawić tego
The car
robota.
stalls on the
Że co,
way to
ja?
where they're gonna bury me.
Nie, kurwa,
I have
ja.
to fix it
Bierzesz
so
się
they
do
can
roboty,
finish.
czy boisz go dopchać do Jarzyny?
No, skoro tak stawiacie sprawę.
Oh no, it's a different car.
No, kto to tak no tak, ja. Robiłem ten wóz jakiś czas temu, no i chlusnęło mi się trochę za dużo wody do zbiornika. Aż dziwne, że tak długo jeździł.
Co tam mruczysz?
Nie, nic. Pod maską wszystko gra. Wygląda, jakby ktoś wam zatankował chrzczone paliwo. Trzeba je odessać, wlać porządne i na bank ruszy. Potem jeździć i obserwować.
No to jazda. Kanister i wężek są w bagażniku.
Here we go. Really? No throw? Just, okay, there we go.
Dobra, teraz powinien odpalić.
Wspaniale. A teraz spierdalaj, zanim się rozmyślę.
Serio?
Tak, a my jedziemy
We're going
szukać
after
tego
the
chujka,
put
który
watered
wlał
down
nam szczone
fuel in our
paliwo.
tank.
Okazuje się, że
Turns
jest na
out
tej
there's
wsi jeszcze
mechanics
mechanik,
version
który ma
even
bardziej
deeper trouble than
przesrane
you
niż
are.
ty.
Dobra, to ja spanam. Dzięki chłopaki. Gówno. Tutaj my idziemy znowu. Co? Nie wiem, dlaczego to powiedziałem. Chyba mi się mózg zresetował potem w pierdolu.
Okay, GTA time. I went the wrong way. I say GTA. What is this? Misdemeanor theft bike. Actually, since 1995, Soviet bloc, are there laws against theft since everyone owns everything? There aren't laws against fraud.
Zaraz. Aż takiego syfu to ja nie zostawiłem. No i wszystko jasne. Robota karku wierzyny. Już widzę, że narzędzia rozkradli. Kasę pewnie też zajebali. Zobaczmy, czy coś się stało.
Goody, goody.
Gładka jak szkło, tak musi być. Każda bryka.
No dobrze,
Okay, a
dobrze.
point for you. You
Punkt dla
outsmarted
ciebie.
those idiots.
Przechytrzyłeś tych głąbów. Nie myśl jednak, że
But
to
don't
koniec.
think that this is over.
W
Expect a
najbliższym
visit
czasie
soon. Goody, goody.
spodziewaj się małej wizyty.
No, nie strasz, nie strasz, bo się...
Coś ty powiedział?
A nic, coś przerywa. Do widzenia.
Counter says 1997, but the game definitely said 95. Now clients will regularly come to our driveway, serve them to earn cash, or go deal with other matters. The client can wait. We could have been in a coma for 2 years and not realize. Broke customer luckily came to the right place. This job a bit sloppy work is actually welcome. Camille wants the car fixed, not to go bankrupt. Fill up windshield washer fluid, place steering wheel, place air filter, get rid of the rust.
Lala, ale zapieczona ta śruba. Jebaniutka, trzyma się mocniej niż wójt stołka. No cóż, na to jest tylko jedna rada. WD-69.
Czarna podróba z Rosji, mocno wycięty dekolt, bo mam się czym pochwalić. Ciekawe, czy ma to co chcę też w dużej skali. Zabiorę cię na
Wody
disco,
69.
tam zrobimy to wszystko, co zakazują nam. Zostań moją księżniczką, póki zabawa trwa. Dziś tylko ty i ja. Zabiorę cię na disco, dziś będziesz mą madame. Tam zrobimy to wszystko, co zakazują nam. Zostań moją księżniczką, póki zabawa trwa. Dziś tylko ty i ja. Jeden shot, drugi shot, polej mordo po zwietrzeje. Trzeci shot, czwarty shot, zerujemy 0,7. Ona ma znowu focha, bo popłynąłem grubo. Ej mała, się nie spinaj, tylko ruszaj swą dupą. Miałeś być moim menem, ten wieczór mi umilać. Nie znowu się najarać i nachlać tak jak świnia. Mieliśmy razem tańczyć, potem szybki numerek. A znów targam do domu, pijane martwe ciele. Zabiorę cię na disco, dziś będzie...
No dobra, wezmę gąbkę z kuchni, zanim to, co na niej wyrosło, wynajdzie koło.
Zostań moją księżniczką, póki zabawa trwa. Dziś tylko ty i ja. Zabiorę cię na disco, dziś będziesz mą madame. Tam zrobimy to wszystko, co zakazują nam. Zostań moją księżniczką, póki zabawa trwa. Dziś tylko ty i ja.
Cool.
Zabiorę cię na disco, dziś będziesz mą madame.
I'm sure this will be fine.
Wszystko, co zakazują nam. Zostań moją księżniczką, póki zabawa trwa. Dziś tylko ty i ja.
Dobry majster nigdzie się nie rusza bez swojego klucza, a taki jak ja, tym bardziej. Dobra, pora jechać na akcję. Poszukamy czegoś, co zastąpi kierownicę.
Okay. Oh, here we go. I saw this in the trailer. Oh boy.
Jeśli
And
coś
we have a
jest
second one
dostatecznie
in case we
okrągłe,
need it.
to znaczy, że może być kierownicą.
We are truly a terrible person. The game obligates us to do this crap. There goes the town's yeah. Oh wait, no, hold on. We're being sloppy, but we do actually need, you know, some functional stuff here. Get some dish soap.
O, idealny zamiennik. Może się trochę będzie pienił, ale ściemniesz, że to taka nowa formuła.
So this is how you get a wreck. There we go. Now it said mix, so... Oh, do I not have any other windshield washer fluid? Where's the window? Where was it?
Saby Kamilowi odrdzewi z tego szrota. No ale Krzysiu Jarzyna zabrał wszystkie narzędzia. No nic, pora wybrać się do sklepu.
Nową knajpę obczajałem, co w handlowej była hali. Prędko tego żałowałem, bo dziś dzień mnie dupa pali. Kebab, pizza i pierogi. Myślę sobie, nie brzmi źle. Dobry obiad i niedrogi.
And the camera on this is wild. I feel like we should put at least a little regular windshield washer fluid in there, but yeah. Oh, I can't wait to see this. Yes, I'm sure it has all brands.
Dobry, potrzebuję kupić coś do prac blacharskich. No wie pan, żeby rdze zedrzeć.
No to masz pan dwie opcje. Droga szlifierka albo tania szczotka
Don't
ryżowa.
I already have an angle
Nie, no
grinder?
to raczej szczotka. Jakby to powiedzieć, jestem spłukany.
Or did they steal the angle
Służę
grinder? And I missed
uprzejmie.
it? Yeah, I knew they stole some stuff. I thought we still had the angle grinder, but yeah. Really? That's a little pedantic. Pedantic? Is pedantic the word I'm thinking of? My brain just lost it. I think it's pedantic. I knew they stole stuff, I just didn't notice it if the angle grinder was one of the things they stole. I wonder if you can steal it out of the trunk before you leave then. Just be like, angle grinder back please, gone.
Jak kantata z Tartaru, biegły dźwięki z mojej dupy. Te wspomnienia krępujące, z mej pamięci wymarzone.
Okay, I don't need to wave around, I could just hold it. Oh yeah, this is a very don't do this in real life thing. Really, you shouldn't be angle grinding the paint off either. Also, you 100% should be wearing a mask. Eyes and mouth, nose.
Gdy pewnego lata twoją twarz ujrzałem, uczuciem gorącym wtedy zapałałem. Twoje czarne włosy, oczy pełne snów, w myślach mięknie niepewność, w ustach brak mi słów. Piękna cyganeczko, najpiękniejsza w całej wsi.
No, biznes życia, nie powiem. A propos biznesmenów. Gienek z naprzeciwka ostatnio coś ode mnie chciał. Trzeba by do niego zajrzeć.
Moja kochaneczko, najpiękniejsza w całej gminie. Każdy chłopak marzy.
Okay, talk to a neighbor to discover new side quests. If dog barks, it doesn't bite. If it stays silent, run away. I should get a sign like that. That's clever. Firewood. Don't burn tires.
Uszanowanko, sąsiedzie. Podobno
Do you need
potrzebujesz
help? What's the
pomocy. O co chodzi?
Czołem, młody!
I
Zjawiłeś się
got
w
you
samą
time.
porę. Słuchaj, w domu
My
trochę
home's a bit
zimno,
cold. There's
nie ma czym
nothing for the
palić,
fire except
powoli
the
kończą mi
tires.
się
I'm
opony.
running out of those too.
Załatwiłbyś mi jakieś
Give me some
drewno
fire.
opałowe,
I'm too
co?
old for hauling
Ja
wood
już
from the
jestem za
forest.
stary na targanie drzewa z lasu.
To nie lepiej, żebym przyniósł jeszcze trochę opon?
I could, but no, the police had a problem with me burning them
milicja i się
already.
czepiali.
Panie, a skąd ja panu wezmę
Where am I
drewno?
supposed to get wood for you? All these trees everywhere.
Słowo. Za twoją chałupą w lesie jest wycinka drzew, tak? No pożycz trochę.
Just borrow some
Ta,
wood.
pożycz. A to niby legalne.
Tak samo jak palenie oponami. Nie gadaj już, tylko do roboty.
Why are we asking if it's legal? They said customers will wait, so the customer can wait. I love how absolutely terrible. I like how the car looks fine from one angle and absolutely terrible from the next. Oh. Oh. We need to get another one. 100% we're getting caught. I guess not 100% we're getting caught. Again, we are Soviet bloc. It is, in fact, our.
Dobra, zgodnie z zamówieniem masz pan to swoje drewno.
O, Bóg,
That
zapłać
was royal
młody.
by any
Ogólnie
amount
to
of wood
przyjmę
you
każdą
acquire.
ilość. Także
Former
jakbyś
Soviet.
miał
Former.
coś, to śmiało wpadaj, odkupię. A tak w ogóle, to jak ty szabrowałeś drewno, to twój sąsiad się tu kręcił i cię szukał. Powiedział, że zaczeka na ciebie przed domem.
Oh, good. We have customer and
ten
neighbor.
czego chce. Mam nadzieję, że nie znalazł kabla.
He?
Nie, nic. Dzięki, panie Gienku, zdrowia.
W tobie się zakochałem.
Witam sąsiada. Co pana do mnie sprowadza, panie Andrzeju?
Śreju, nie Andrzeju. Przyszedłem powiedzieć, żeby coraz bardziej działać na nerwy, Janusz. Po pierwsze, Primo, myślisz, że nie widziałem, jak przychodzisz na moją posesję przez dziurę w płocie?
You could
Nie
repair
wiem,
the
coś tam
fence.
szukał, ale koniec tego dobrego, bo dziura załatana. A po drugie, Primo, ile razy mam jeszcze powtarzać, że ogrodzenie wchodzi pół metra na moją działkę? To niedopuszczalne, sąsiedzie.
Sąsiedzie, ale po co te nerwy? Był geodeta? Był. No i co powiedział?
Żaden geodeta. Dobrze wiem, jak wygląda twój
No,
szwagier.
the man,
Zresztą
your
wiem, że cię
brother-in-law
gołodupcu nie
looks
stać na geodetę.
Aha, tak rozmawiamy, tak? W takim razie proszę natychmiastowe opuszczenie mojej działki, bo ja jestem bardzo zajęty przeprowadzaniem tej diagnostyki pojazdowej.
A pójdę. Masz kurwa 3 dni. A jak nie, to sam przestawię ten płot w pizdu.
Grab a spray can. Where'd the beige go?
Znalazł się kartograf od 7 boleści. Trzeba być dziadowi napsuć trochę krwi. Skoro załatał płot, to muszę wymyślić jakiś inny sposób. Nie da się dołem, przejdę górą.
Oh. I see where this is going. Let's not do the beige because his car is already beige. Where's the green? The navy is nice. The Picardo Twitter link is broken. Oh, is it? Thanks for the heads up. I thought it was. I didn't realize it was broken. Wait a minute. Where are the cameos? Yeah, it's just the game zone. Oh. Just the game zone music. I know where this is going.
Kurde, idzie ta
Don't
gilda.
do this,
Trzeba się
kids.
ewakuować.
O, do diaska! Co ci zrobił, skarbie? Spokojnie, zaraz pańczu cię zabierze do mini. Janusz!
O, proszę, pieczony ziemniaczek.
Look, a
Doprawione
baked
cierpienie
potato.
sąsiada.
Season
Najlepsze.
with my neighbor's suffering.
Imker.
Yeah, I am the worst person in town. I apparently stole $25 from him. Don't eat that potato. No.
Witaj, stary druhu. Rozdupcony jak mój plan na życie.
Rim, steering wheel.
Ale nie martw się. Interes powoli się rozkręca. A może nie na tyle, żeby załatwić ci same nowe części. Bez przesady, nie sram gotówką. No ale jak się przejdę po wsi, to na bank znajdę jakieś używane, które aż się proszą, żeby je przygarnąć. Zobaczysz. Jeszcze cię postawię na koła, no i może nawet odpalisz.
Yes, there's your tag the car to spray can. Yeah, that's why he got in it to wash it off. That's why he started it, was because he did see the paint job. He failed to notice the potato. Yep, he was heading off to the car wash and exploded. Actually, wait a minute. This. Ooh, he has an air filter. We do need more oil. Hello. Hey, I never said I was gonna play this game as the good guy. Here we go. No! Why? That's so stupid. Alright. Fine, I'll do it this way. Yeah, this game is very sketchy, but I think that's just how it's gonna be. Oh, yeah. I am a Cyberpunk Chimera VTuber. I am not normally this bottom heavy, but someone has redeemed the thickness options. I thought there was one more thing over here. Maybe I'm wrong. I thought it was you up to. That's why my bottom is so huge. Have you not noticed the giant button thighs? I am a Cyberpunk Chimera because I can't decide on things that I want to be, so I am all of them. Which is legitimately why I went with the design to begin with. All right. I am actually getting a more furry model, just because I can. Nope, you go back on there.
Dobra, to plan jest taki. Najpierw zdobyć bebechy, bez których kaszlak nie ruszy. Opcjonalne części jak hamulce to zbędne.
Optional parts like brakes aren't unnecessary luxury. No! I had a tire, at least. I had 2 tires. Thank you. Why are the redeems broken again? Ah. Everything's sketchy, just like this game. I'm probably gonna need the wrench on it. I don't know where I threw the wrench. There it is. Oh, wait a minute. No? Can I use your tires? It may be easier to go out the back. It may be easier to not use the bike. Oh, there's fence here too. Oh, that's a problem. I made a miscalculation. He did, but I don't know that the game is advanced enough to be able to do much about it. It was worth checking. Oh, really? This isn't the right size either. Well, if I'm gonna be stealing from the tire fire, I probably don't need to worry about that, so I can grab 3 more tires and see what fits. Maybe these tiny ones? Do they go to burn tires? So I guess well, yeah, he actually said in the conversation that he had the police show up to yell at him for burning tires. No one in this tiny little town follows the law. We're like a wretched hive of scum and villainy, but not even the intimidating kind. We're just a bunch of incompetent idiots that are really, really lazy. Okay, we're just gonna put this in the pile for later. Repair the cooling system, air filter, air intake pipe. I mean, we just got... Oh, right, this is one of these pieces of trash. I just acquired a nice new air filter, didn't I? Oh, that's an oil filter. No, there was an air filter too. It was definitely an air filter too. Did I already bring it in? I might have already brought it in. Not only did I bring it in, I put it someplace where it'd be easy to find and just didn't look there. All right, air intake pipe, and I'm gonna need pliers for this, but I also need the pipe. That's Angel. Well, what happened to the one that I stole from him? That is probably the one that I stole from him. What was that? I heard something, but I didn't see something. What is that? Oh, Picard follow. Why did it not pop up? Thank you for following. It sounds like it popped up on the screen. It did not pop up on mine, and I don't know why, but thank you. Much appreciated. Right, so I need the actual pipe before I can worry about this. Thank you kindly for the follow. Always appreciate it. Okay, I think I've checked here enough. I gotta find the pipe somewhere else. So I need to source it from somewhere. Which means we're probably stealing it. I have no idea where to steal it from. We're just gonna ignore you right now. Okay. Can you attack the NPC? I don't think I have any fighting options. The one time where we had something that kind of looked like a fight, I just got one shot and then that was it. I might be able to run them over, maybe. I'm not sure about this game's physics for it, though. That is a miserable cow. Oh! Okay, I am apparently incapable of stealing from this car. Hold on. Oh! Considering you open the car door and a steering wheel shot of about 30 feet, I'd say the physics are a tad broken. Just a tad. I don't know that I can get this bike out of here. Okay, so I can't steal from that car. Can I steal from a different car? Do you have something I can steal from? Like you had pedestrian end up short enough in Norway. That would be really funny. We're gonna try it. Not to this guy though. I'm happy to steal from him, but I don't want to get rid of him because he pays me. Alright. Is there stuff to steal from over here? Ooh, muffler. Olive. Oh! Oh! Mine. I'm gonna need this eventually. Oh, no, he just buys firewood from me. I steal the firewood and sell it to him, but still. Oh no, he doesn't have firewood. So I steal it from the logging camp up there and give it to him. Or sell it to him. Car battery, timing belt, fuel filter. Okay, I've got a fuel filter over here. We were just looking at the fuel filter. Where'd it go? No. I steal other things from him and sell them back, and then use, well, I guess use them. I don't really sell them back to him. What happened to the film? Oh, did I leave it out here? No, that's an oil filter. I'm gonna bring it inside though, so I don't lose it again. Okay, so I guess I didn't have an oil filter, and And I know I didn't have a timing belt. Okay, for now, where's the wrench? Okay, so that's the car battery. Timing belt, fuel filter, and I could probably deal with this customer at some point. Emily, replace air intake pipe, replace air filter housing, drain and refill petrol.
Zabrałaś to, co najlepsze. Miłość kwitła jak ty. Tak samym
Alright, where's the what you call it 69? No, that's the dish soap.
noce i dni. Zresztą to tarcza mnie pustka. Noc pełna myśli i snów. Co teraz zrobię, już nie wiem.
There it is.
Zamknę za sobą drzwi. A moje serce wciąż woła. Kocha i pragnie wciąż dziś. Tylko dla ciebie, kochana. Z tobą chcę tylko być. A moje serce wciąż woła.
Thank goodness I stole it. I stole two of these.
Tylko dla ciebie, kochana. Z tobą chcę tylko być.
Okay, there's the cat. Where's... Do I have a hose?
Moje serce wciąż woła. Kochaj,
You act like we can afford to go to the auto parts store.
tylko dla ciebie, kochana. Z tobą chcę tylko być. A moje serce wciąż woła.
Do I have like a normal hose, or am I gonna have to steal one of those too? Alright, I don't think I have a hose. I think I'm gonna have to head to the auto parts store for this one. Ba-da-ba-da. Keep your eye out for things to seal. Can I? Is it? Oh! Good for you. Just gonna take these back real quick. Now, I saw a car and more things over here. Somewhere. This bike is like really wonky. Okay, those are good, but I do need to actually work on stuff for the repair. Still can't steal from the car. Ooh. Oh, you've got all the nice stuff. I do need the hose, unfortunately. So I'm just gonna have to go buy it at this point. I've saved myself about $12 by stealing all this stuff at least. You know where I haven't checked? Good grief. I apparently cannot grab that. Oh! Interesting. Aha! Yeah, do not do this. Super duper, don't do this. So I replaced... Oh, hold on. I was wrong. I misread that. It didn't... She doesn't want a new air filter. She wants a new intake and housing. Ah. That complicates things, because I am very certain that I can't do anything about that. Oh, thank you for the follow. I don't know why I thought that unscrewed them. I'm gonna need to buy these, aren't I? I mean... Is this an option? It is in fact an option. Alright, you can, since you don't want one, you can keep the crappy filter. Really? The money. Alright, so I just need more gas. Which I think is going to be the only thing I actually... Wait, no, hold on, there's a garage over there. Did that garage have gas? This place might have gas. If it doesn't have gas, at the very least... I'll steal a couple things, then we'll go buy gas. It's an empty container. It's a car jack. Alright. Up to is determined to get me to steal all the alcohol. Actually... I'm gonna need to come back here. This is only going to be worth it because I'm going to get to use it on multiple cars. So what I'm seeing from this is that I shouldn't be coming home from being out unless the bike is full of stolen stuff. You know, if I'm going out for one thing, I get it, and then I grab two more things so that I have it when I need it. That's what I'm getting out of this. Aha! Okay, so I did actually net profit off of the gas. Cool! We are almost done for tonight, so I'm not picking up a new customer. All right. Batteries in. Fuel filters in. So just the timing belt. Oh right, and the fuel filter, not a, right. Not an air filter. You are correct. Thank you. Going down to the hardware store to buy something, right? To buy something, right? Still on when he should be in game as he pulled crappy parts from the customer's car to put in his own. They were not. I don't think it was gonna accept me just putting the same parts back in. I don't think it was gonna let me put the crappy parts in that I pulled from the customer's car. Okay, and with that, I think we're probably going to call it for tonight. Hope you all have enjoyed. Hope you all have a great weekend. I will see you for Champion Sunday at the same time as usual. Don't know what the plan is going to be for that yet. For now, though, have a great weekend. Be safe, and I will see you next time. Laters all.